Welcome back to the Body Coach app. Hello again and welcome back to the Body Coach TV. This is a 20-minute strength workout designed for women going through the perimenopause and menopause stages of life. And it's all about building strength, building confidence and building your fitness in a controlled way that's with weights. It's not too high impact. It's about stabilising your joints, improving your posture and really getting you feeling good. That's the goal of this, okay? And what we're going to do is 10 exercises, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds rest. We'll do 2 rounds in total, and all you need is a light pair of dumbbells for sort of your upper body stuff and a heavier set for your lower body because they're obviously bigger muscles, and that's all you need. And if you love this workout and want more support and guidance through this stage, check out the Body Coach app because I've got this incredible 10-part series called Strength in Menopause, a progressive plan designed just for you to really take you on a journey and get you feeling so strong, burning body fat, building muscle. You're going to absolutely love it. That's over at thebodycoach.com. Now let's just get started with our first exercise. We're going to do some dumbbell thrusters. I'm going to go with my heavier dumbbells just because this is one that is going to use the legs. And what we're going to do is a nice low squat with the weights. And as you come up, you press the dumbbells above the head. Okay, so it's like a squat with a shoulder press. So down low, press up. The aim here is 40 seconds. If you need to stop before, that's fine. And if you need a lighter weight, also you can drop the weight. Let's go. So squat down low, drive up, hands above the head in that high shoulder press position. Brilliant. So again, slow reps. We're controlling the weight on the way down and on the way up. We're trying to stabilize our joints here. We're not trying to sort of rush through it. It's not really a HIIT workout. This is much more strength based. We're trying to do sort of higher reps, but slower as well. Controlled form and technique is really important here, okay? So you've got 15 seconds on the clock. Press up, rack, down, and up. Good. Let's do one more rep. Down we go, press up, and relax. Brilliant, great start. So that's a good exercise there. It's quite tough. So by all means, if you need to go on the second round, go lighter, you can do that. But that already's raised your heart rate, right? So brilliant. Okay, 20 seconds to recover. Next exercise is going to be a single lunge pulse. What I mean by that is left foot forward, right leg back, and we pulse from there. Let's go. So we're just in that static position. We're not going back or forward. It's just dropping down and coming up. This is a great exercise. Really going to build the strength in your legs and your glutes, but try to slow it down a bit. Oh, this is really hard. So we've got 40 seconds on this right leg, then we'll switch, it'll be left leg back. This is firing up my quads, I'll tell you that. 10 seconds. Good. So if you can't drop that back knee right down, that's fine. Just do a shallower rep, not as deep. Don't go as low in that position. And rest. Brilliant. So we're now going to fire up exactly the same leg. So exactly the same thing, opposite leg. So this time it'll be left leg back. And then in that lunge position. And we're pulsing, going as low as we can, okay? So I'll just stand here and go left leg back. Here we go. Okay. So drop down low, as low as you can go, come up. Drop down low, good. Keeping that nice straight back. So dumbbells are just hanging by your side, shoulders back, chest forward, nice and proud, good. This is a leg burn, I'm telling you, I can feel it already. So slow reps, slow and controlled. Next move is going to be some bicep curls. So hitting the biceps, hitting the arms. Oh, ouch. Even though this weight's not mega heavy, when you slow it down it feels heavy, do you know what I mean? Because it's more, ouch, what we call time under tension. If you're just doing really fast lunge jumps, high impact, quite difficult, not very stable, when you slow things down, you're balancing, you're using your core, you're firing up so much more muscle, it's harder. Okay, next up, number 4 is some bicep curls. So we're going to alternate the weights, let's go. So left to right. Again, elbows tucked in. I'm out of breath. We curl and lower. Curl and lower. Brilliant. So well done for finding the time today and the energy to take the first step. Sometimes the motivation you want is at the end of the workout. The energy you want is at the end. So well done for getting up. I know if you've had a rough night's sleep sometimes or your body's feeling a bit lethargic, it can feel really hard to actually get going. But I often say you can't wait around for motivation and energy. You have to earn it, you have to get it, and it comes at the end of a workout. You're going to feel that. in about 15 minutes time, you are going to feel motivated and inspired, and you're going to feel energized. That's a fact. That's a promise. Right. Next exercise is going to be a frontal raise. So again, working the shoulders. What we're going to do here is single dumbbell frontal raise. So we're not coming out, this is a lateral raise, we're coming out to the front. So just lift slowly. Off we go. So we raise the dumbbell up to sort of eye level, slowly lower it, and repeat. Slow and controlled. Perfect, keep it going. Next exercise is going to be another lower body one. We're going to do what's known as a sumo goblet squat. So one heavy dumbbell in a nice wide sumo squat position. 15 seconds to go. Some exercise you're going to find really easy if the weight's too light or you just feel stronger in certain positions. Other things you might find much more challenging, but we have to work on those weaknesses and build the strength, okay? Last one. And relax. Perfect. Right, we're going to put these dumbbells down. The aim now, if you can, is one heavy dumbbell. This is called a sumo goblet squat. So we're not narrow in a squat, we're wide, feet are turned out. Hug this dumbbell close to your chest, sit down low, and stand up tall. Are you ready? 40 seconds on this. Let's go. Good, again, we're squeezing at the top of the move here. Squeeze the quads. Like, think about squeezing the quads and glutes. Like, activate, clench them. So down, squeeze at the top, down slow, squeeze at the top. Brilliant. Okay, 20 seconds on the clock. Then we go down to the ground for a weighted glute bridge. So again, really going to fire up the glutes, work the posterior there, the back, the buttocks. Ouch, I can feel this already. 10 seconds. Okay, so try not to lean forward as well. Sit back into the heels. Sit back into the heels, drive, squeeze, and rest. Right, we're going to take one dumbbell now if you can. If this is too hard, just go body weight. But what I'm going to try and do is a weighted glute bridge. So that means feet on the floor, knees bent. Just weight on the hips here. And then we're going to lift up. Off we go. So driving those feet into the floor. Glutes activate by driving your hips away from the floor. Good, come on, build the strength here. Let's go, lift. Down and press. Really activate the glutes, squeeze and drive up. Almost there. Trying to drive your hips as far off from the ground as you can. Come and lift up. Head and shoulders stay on the ground. Drive. Ouch. Last few seconds. Cool, that's a good exercise there. Oh, there's no hiding from that. That's a very good exercise. Okay, number 8. We've got two options here. You can use one dumbbell in two hands like this and do an overhead tricep extension. Or if you want, you can use the lighter ones and do singles. Same thing, it's working the same muscles, whatever works for you. I'm gonna do the singles. So we drive up, bend those elbows, and straighten those arms above the head. So you're really targeting the triceps here, so the back of the arms. So bend and drive up. Good, and try not to flare the elbows out like this. Try and keep them tucked in, so tucked in close to the head, and press. Again, this is really targeting the back of the arms. You're gonna feel a burn in these triceps soon. Elbows tucked in, straighten them up. 10 seconds, then we're gonna go down on the ground for an elbow plank. So we're gonna really work our core now. Okay, last rep. As I said, it's not a heavy weight, but you can really feel that working. That's a good little move, that. So this is about really introducing you to different exercises, the tempo, the technique. There's loads more to come, but this is like introduction to strength training, you know? So we're gonna do an elbow plank now. You can do this from your knees if you need to. Brace that core, nice flat back. If you've got the strength and you fancy it, lift up. So lift and hold. The target here is 40 seconds. If you can't do 40 seconds off the knees, you can always do 20, have a rest or drop to the knees. Okay, hold it. Okay, there's 20 to go. Keeping those elbows stacked under the shoulders. Abs are engaged, don't have the bum up in the air like this. Don't dip that back, come and switch those abs on, make the core work now. Think about your pelvic floor muscles as well, like your deeper core muscles. Squeeze it all up. Squeeze it, hold your bladder, hold it in. 3, 2, 1. Oh. That's a great way of thinking about when you're doing your plank, because it's all kind of superficial muscle, but to get deeper you've got to think about, you know, those muscles when you suck up, pull it in, squeezing your wheel like that. That's a really great way of working those deeper core muscles. Okay, next up, narrow push-ups on the knees. Now, these are tough, so we're going to stay on the knees for these. Okay, we're going to tuck the elbows in and push up, off we go. So tucking the elbows in. Okay, and this is really targeting our chest and triceps, so they're much harder than being wide out here, you know, so when you tuck them in, this is harder, that's why I'm on the knees. Good, so you're trying to, and if you can't do a full bend, just pulse like that, okay, at the top. Pulse at the top. When you get the strength, you'll be going lower, you'll be getting right down into it. Whoa. Let's go. Let's push. 10 seconds. Last few reps, tuck them in, big push. And relax. As I said, even for me, they're tough because you're working your triceps much more than a wide sort of flared out press up. But again, I know it's hard if you haven't done them for a while or you've never done a push up, but do them from the knees and just get those little reps in and you can build that strength. And I promise you one day, a few weeks down the line, you'll be messaging me saying, Joe, I've done 10 push-ups. Right, dumbbells, thrusters. Here we go, back in. So we squat down low, we come up, we drive it. We've done 10 minutes, 10 moves. We're back round now for our second round. And that's it, workout complete. It's a short session. It's a short session, but we're thinking about just finding these little windows of time to build our strength, to look after ourselves. You know, we've got to take care of ourselves, haven't we? 20 seconds to go. And think about how much better you feel at the end of this. Your mood's going to improve, your mental health, everything, your energy, you're more positive. Okay, press, final rep. Squat down low, big push up, and relax. Oh. Right, put them down for a second because the arms and legs are cooked. Okay, have a drink. So we've now got our pulsing lunges. Again, if it's too hard with 2 dumbbells, maybe do 1 dumbbell or just do body weight. This isn't easy. Right leg back. Here we go. Last exercise. Last single lunge. Pulsing. Good. Dropping down. Stand up. Drop down. Stand up. Good. Keep that balance. Your core's working as well. Keep that balance. Come on, how strong do you want to get? How low can you go? How many reps can you do? Have you got to stop now? If you've got to stop now, stop. It's fine. There's 10 seconds left. If you can do 30 seconds, that's what you're doing today. Do your 30 and rest. I have to rest myself. Oh. Don't feel pressure to do every exercise to the end. If you know you're wobbling and you're losing a bit of balance, step back. Say, right, my goal today is 30 seconds. And then have 30 seconds rest. Or, you know, even 20, it's fine. But when you come back, you'll be banging out 40 seconds soon. Left leg back. Let's go. So next up's going to be those bicep curls. But see how every rep's considered, every rep's controlled. This means your joints are stable, you're not wobbling, you're not bouncing around, there's no impact, keeping that foot flat on the ground. And if you are wearing really thick sole trainers, it's actually better doing these things barefoot because you've got better contact with the ground. Just don't drop any weights on your feet. But yeah, if you've got a really big rubber sole on your trainer, your foot sometimes it can't get the grip, you know, it can't get that balance. Last one. Oh, and rest. Tell you what, if you ain't trained for a while, I promise you this, you are going to be sore for a couple of days, normally sort of 24 to 72 hours after. It's called DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness. I get it sometimes if I'm doing a new exercise, I do like a static hold or a pulse, I'll probably feel that tomorrow. So even though I do a lot of training, new exercises can give you DOMS. Off we go, bicep curls. Yeah, but the truth is, it's all about coming back, right? Because next time you come back, your body goes, I've done that last time, what you got for me now? And it's adapted, it's strengthened. Because essentially, when we lift weights now, we're breaking the muscle fibers down, we're making them work, we're tearing them down, and when they repair, in that process they grow stronger, more fibers, more lean tissue, and then suddenly you've got more muscle, more strength, and your body's burning more body fat at rest. You burn more calories, like metabolically, you know. That's why strength training is so important. Always think about building and holding on to lean muscle. Rest. Oh, I do talk, don't I? I don't stop talking. Right, next one, frontal raises. We're gonna lift our arms up, slow, and down. There we go, ready? 10 seconds time, we're off. So we're trying it again, rather than just swing it up and dropping it down, I want that control. Lift. Lift and lower. Oh, I like this one. Shoulders are getting a good old CN2 now, look. We often neglect certain muscles as well. Like, these are little muscles, but they're the first thing you see when you're wearing a dress or, you know, a shirt or t-shirt. You see your shoulders. It's nice to have strong arms. So build those shoulders, get some strength, and everything's going to start to feel incredible. Right, keep going. Oh, got a sweat in the eye. Last few seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Put those weights down. So we're now going into the goblet squat. If you can, let's have a heavy weight close to the chest, yeah? Show me some strength now. Show me some commitment, determination. If you need to, go lighter, but I'm going to put one heavy weight. And this is a sumo goblet squat, so we're not narrow, we're wide like a sumo wrestler. Oh, off we go. So just go as deep as you can, go as low as you can, but keep those heels flat on the ground, okay? Heels flat on the ground. Little pause at the bottom if you want. Again, can you make these 5-second reps look so even slower? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do you know what I mean? Like slower makes it heavier. It means you can really push without having to get extra weights. You can just slow the exercise down. Last 10 seconds. Okay, one more rep. Final rep. Down we go. And relax. Right, we're doing great. We're almost there now. We've only got a few more moves. We're going to do a weighted glute bridge now. If you find this really difficult and you find you've got zero strength here, probably better doing these without the weight. If you want to, it's weight on the hip, feet flat on the ground. Let's go, drive up. So we're activating the squats and the lunges are very quad dominant. This is about working the back now, okay? So the hamstring and glutes need that balance. We've got to build the strength in there as well. So lift up even higher, up, down, up, down. Oh, it's good with the weight, I tell you that. It makes it really tough. Last couple of reps till we finish this one. Oh, that is a burn. It's a deep burn, that one. That is horrible. But it works, it's effective. Okay, overhead tricep extension. I'm going to go for one dumbbell in 2 hands this time. So, arms up nice and straight, bend those elbows, tuck them in, press up, off we go. So, elbows are tucked in, stretch and press. Next one's going to be down on the ground for that, spit it out, elbow plank. So plank for the core, which is an essential part of our strength. We need that core stability. Working that pelvic floor as well. Come on, press up. Wow. Come on, you're getting strong today. You can do this. Elbows tucked in. We can do this. We can finish this together. Come on, last few seconds. Press up. Remember, you're stronger than you think. You are more disciplined than you think. And you can do it. You can do anything you want, to be honest. You can smash it. You can train 3 days a week. You can train 5 days, whatever works for you. Just incorporate it into your life. Keep coming back to it. You know how much better you feel at the end. You always feel better. And if you're feeling stressed or anxious or you've got that brain fog, like this can really clear it. It can help so much. Let's go. Plank. So elbow plank, either off the knees or on the knees. So, show me some core strength now. Right. And again, deeper core muscles. Think about those muscles below. Those transverse abdominis, those deep muscles. So tense your abs and pull your belly button up towards your spine. Up 15 seconds. Come on, we've only got one more push up after this, one more set. 10 seconds we rest. Stay up. Keep breathing, hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. Right, this is it, the final move. Got a good bit of sweat on the forehead now. It's on the mat, look, there's your evidence. This is the final move. You've done really well today. So we're doing these narrow push-ups on the knees, yeah? I know they're tough, but I want to build that strength. I want to see you try at least, even if you bend an inch there. Let's go, bend, straighten, bend, straighten. If you can't go right down, give me some half reps. Come on, half reps. Oh yeah, that's a naughty exercise. That is hard. That is really hard. Bend, press, bend. This is the last exercise, 20 seconds to go. Come on, Joe. Come on, strength for those triceps. We're there. We're at the end of the workout. 10 seconds and we're done. Come on, give me a few push-ups. What you got? Come on, push. 3, 2 more. 2, last one. Press. Oh, get up there. Oh. They're not easy push-ups. They're probably the most advanced, really. But look, we did it. We did it. 20 minutes. We found the time. We committed to it. And think about how you feel now, right? Your energy, you feel less stressed, you feel calmer. You might have a bit of a headache or feel a bit sick, but that's quite common. If you're getting back into fitness, you've got to push through it, come back. It takes a couple of weeks. You might feel a bit dizzy. Don't give up, okay? And when you get sore, which you are going to get sore, have a rest day, come back, give it a go again, yeah? Build your strength, keep going. So proud of you, well done, hope you enjoyed it. Remember, check out thebodycoach.com if you want to join the full Strength in Menopause series workouts. It's amazing, it will transform your life. Good luck, I'll see you soon.